Hello and welcome back to A Million Bucks Style. I hope you guys are doing great. After all those beautiful festive hauls, I thought I'm gonna be dressed in all black just to basically give it a break. I'm sure the festive season is going full swing and by now you guys are all sorted as far as your festive looks is concerned. One thing I haven't talked about in this series and something that a lot of people commented on my videos is how do I do my curls? I have ditched my Dyson for a new product and today's video is all about that. Today we're talking about the Agaro Rotating Hair Curler. You guys loved my last video where I did a tutorial of the Agaro blow dry brush so much that I wanted to bring you guys another product from them. I have been experimenting a lot and trying out new products from Agaro and I'm really loving their quality at the price that they are offering it at. Unlike all the other curlers that I've used, this one stays. So I thought we'll do a quick festive look. I already have my makeup done and my hair has been blow dried. So I'm gonna do a very quick hair curling tutorial and tell you everything about this curler. And by the way, if you're wondering where I am, we are in London, guys. I came here about a week ago and this particular product traveled with me. It's so sleek and so easy. Why am I showing you the box? Let me show you the product actually. So here is the Agaro curler. The fact that this curler is a self-rotating curler just makes it so much easier to use. Of course, it has a swirling cord, which basically means that no matter how you're using it, your cord is not going to get stuck, which honestly we don't realize what a big deal it is. Especially when you're curling in a rush, it really comes in very handy. Also, it has a lot of temperature controls from 120 to 230 degrees, so you can maintain the heat that you want to provide to your hair. Very smart. I already have my heat protectant spray on. It's almost dried now. This particular product, my god, it is so quick and so good. You guys are gonna love it. So if you want to take your hair game from this to this, keep watching and follow along. Alright, to begin with, you don't need a lot of products. You just need some hair clips. These you can easily find from Amazon. And of course a comb. So to start with your hair, make sure you've prepped your hair. I usually blow dry my hair before I start curling my hair because I like my top to be straight and curls on the bottom. So I'm going to start by sectioning my hair into two. And I'm gonna do it showing you how I would basically do my hair while looking into the mirror. I'm actually looking into the camera, but you get the point. So I'm just gonna section my hair into two right now and secure it with one of these clips. They're very strong and lightweight and they don't tangle, which is the best thing. I was using metal clips before that and they always tend to tangle my hair. So this is quite a good respite. Now I've sectioned the bottom of my hair into two, very roughly, it doesn't really matter. What I also like to do is, especially when I'm in a rush, I would just tie my hair in a pony and I will curl all the bottoms for a little lift, especially on days when you're not washing your hair and you just want to give it a little more life. This works really well. So I'll start by sectioning my hair from the back and I'm going to take a small section because I want these curls to be tight. Depending on how tight or loose you want your curls to be, you will section your hair. Okay. Starting with the product, of course. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So how you start this is basically you press the start button for 3 seconds till you hear that beep, and currently my heat setting is on 200, which is the optimum setting. I feel you can also do 180, but I usually shuffle between 200 and 230. Basically you have a 32 mm barrel, which is a very good size barrel for those beautiful curls. So anything thicker than this or thinner than this is not the optimum size, and I feel this is just perfect. So I love the fact that the tongs are basically coated with titanium and these are ceramic tongs, which means that you're going to get a very lovely shine in your hair when you're curling them. And the beauty of this is, which I'll show you in a second, don't need two hands. I usually don't take too much time doing my hair because I'm not talking into the camera and explaining it to things. Look at this. It literally took seconds and I'm gonna hold it for like maybe I count till 8 seconds and I release my hair because that's how much time you need. I don't have a mirror handy, but I'm gonna take a risk with my hands and you will just release this like that. Look at those beautiful curls. Okay, let's do this once again. So as you can tell, you have directions which basically are pointing to the right and left, and depending on where you want your curl to be, you press that button. So say for example, if I want my curl to be on the right hand side, I will make it swirl on the right, and if I want it on the left hand side, I will make it swirl on the left. And to reset the button, all I have to do is this, press the reset button. and comes back in its position. I feel they've been so smart with this particular product, the design of it. Usually when you're curling, you're just holding the curler and your hands start to hurt. Oh my God, all that is out of the way now. And I always make sure that I take the tongue under my hair like this. And now I'm gonna curl it on the right hand side, and it also makes that beep sound when it's done, which is perfect. A lot of times we end up just curling our hair for a long period of time. All right, quite a bit is done. Look at these beautiful curls. So I'm gonna take it again, put a little section on the barrel and start swirling. Look at that, so amazing. I love it. Just make sure that you're not rotating it all the way close to your skin. We don't want our curls to be that close to our scalp. Can you hear that? It just means our hair is done. It literally takes 5 seconds. And look at this beautiful curl. It's so stunning. All right, moving on to the next section. It's almost done. Can you imagine how quick this is? Put it in the curler and press it. Yay, I love it. It's so beautiful. I love it. And I also love the fact that the curls really last. Look at this. How stunning is that? Now on to the right side. I'm gonna take the sections of the hair that we've sectioned. Start from the back and I'm gonna clip this part right here just so it doesn't come in my way. The trick is to basically keep your hair always under the barrel. And let's go for it. Just a few seconds there and release. With my hair color having so many highlights, I just feel it makes my curls look even prettier. So if you have highlights in your hair, you're gonna love these. Very quickly, and move. When you're closer to your scalp, just make sure that you're not pressing the button for too long. The fact that it's self-rotating is what makes it so good. And I've also not found a product this good as far as curling is concerned. Very nice. Beautiful. Okay, last section of the long strands. Put them here. Let's start curling. Look at that. I don't bring it too close to my ear. I don't want to get burnt. Be very careful with that. I mean, it's not the sab jante hain. I mean, it's not something that people don't know. See, it's that quick. Open and we're done. I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna put these in the back and start with the front. I'm gonna further section this into 2 very roughly and secure it with the clip. So I was telling you guys that we're in London right now. I came here for a holiday. Plus, actually, my husband had some work here. We've been here since 13th of October. That's when we arrived. And I haven't done any touristy sites. I've just been shopping and I have been meeting my friends because I have so many friends here and just enjoying lovely food. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would know. Okay, now again, putting the hair under the barrel and curling. It's lovely. It's really, really easy. Especially if you're in a rush, I feel that this product is really, really good. I think the one thing that Agaro has been trying to do is they're trying to make sure that you're not spending too much time doing anything. So their products are very convenient. I love it. Mera chota sa baal reh gaya. I'm gonna do it separately this way. Few seconds and you're done. Lovely. Now I'm gonna open this. So I was telling you guys that I'm actually in London and staying in a beautiful Airbnb. We booked it for like 2 weeks because we're here for 2 weeks. And then from here we are going to Tuscany. I've visited Tuscany twice while I was working with Ferragamo. Ferragamo has a beautiful vineyard there, but I've never really traveled to Tuscany as a tourist. So I'm excited for that. We're staying in an agriturismo and most likely I'm going to be vlogging it. London I'm not because I realized that it's a lot of family and a lot of friends and I didn't want to document them and they're not comfortable, of course, being on the camera. So I'm not vlogging that. Plus I'm not doing anything touristy. We're just eating a lot, going to nice places, just living our life regularly that, you know, perhaps we would if we were in Delhi or Gurgaon. So there's not much to talk about. Are you taking note of what I'm doing here and what my hair is looking like? It's so quiet here. It's been raining and it's very quiet, which is nice. I like it. So I'm gonna leave the front of my hair, these bangs, and I'm gonna section this also into 2. So I'm gonna do first this little tiny section. Okay, how nice. I also got a lot of messages from my subscribers who are based out of London to plan a meet and greet, and I realized that every time I do this, I'm not the best, you know, prepared, because you need to make sure that you tell people in advance that you're coming so that they also can schedule their calendar accordingly. which we haven't been doing. This trip is also very last minute. Our trip to Tuscany was booked, but this wasn't. And because of Ankit's work, we had to come here. And yeah. Okay, let me show you how you can do your bangs if you have these bangs. Very slight curls. I don't want the curls to be too tight. So, dabatero, portero, like this. And then release it even before it starts to beat because you want a very slight curl. Do you see? The side of my hair is already done. Isn't it lovely? I'm finding it so easy. And I'm glad that I carried this one and of course my blow dry brush with me because these are two things that I'm going to be using a lot. Okay, sectioning this side and I'm just going to put this in the side. It's so funny with my hair like this, but it doesn't matter. So that is, okay, so what we've been doing lately is that we haven't been celebrating Diwali in Gurgaon and we just escaped because of the pollution. My husband has sinus and if we're in pollution for too long, he just gets a very bad asthmatic attack. So we tend to get out of the city and it's the perfect time because you have so many holidays. You get out, but my God, what major FOMO I've been having with all my friends and family playing cards, and I love playing cards. So I'm excited for this Diwali party we're going to next. A friend of mine is hosting a Diwali party here in London and it's a little piece of home. So very excited about that. So I usually just tend to curl my hair inwards because it just gives you a lovely curl when you open your hair. And as you can tell, I haven't run my hands or my fingers through my hair. I'm just gonna let it be. Loving it. I think with the look itself, it's just with my hair, my makeup, everything, my hair is looking really nice and I'm quite enjoying this talkative tutorial. The fact that it's a rotating curler has just changed the game completely. Anyone can do this. Like I don't even have a mirror. I have my phone here with a selfie camera and the camera right here because I can't see myself in the camera. But just look how easy it is. Okay, quite a few hair is done. I'm just left with 2 sections. Now, last time someone asked me, Manmeet, how long are the curls supposed to last? The curls are supposed to last till you don't put them in water or you're not sweating too much. Anything, even your blow dryer is going to last you till the time you are not getting them in contact with sweat or water. And if you're living in a very humid space, of course it's going to get spoiled very easily. So just keep that in mind. I mean, koi rocket science nahi hai, and neither are these magic tools. But the fact that it just makes our life so much easier and no need for a, salon visit and just changes the way you look all of a sudden. It's that easy and it's that simple. Like I'm talking to you guys and doing this. Okay, last section is the bang and I'm going to curl it outward because I want to frame my bangs. Now to curl it outwards, I'm going to put it like this under. So like this. So now kaise hona hai. I feel winters just suit me so much. I love winters. Okay, so the reset button is going to take your tongue in its original position and that's about it. I'm just going to switch this off because we're done. Press the start button for 3 seconds and you're done. It's closed. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to open this and show you what the end result is. This is the end result. I'm just going to run my fingers gently through it without any product. I'm just going to let it be. I love how quickly they curl your hair. Okay, I tend to have a habit of just putting my bang on the back of my ear and just look how it frames your hair. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. Looks okay. So this is what my hair is looking like. Let me show you what it looks like from the back. And this, my girls, is how my hair looks from the back. What do you think? Like it? I quite like it. Very pretty. So the kind of hairstyle I've been going for is I basically take my front framing bangs, these right here. I let them open and the rest of my hair, I'm just gonna pin it very loosely. Doesn't have to be perfect. And just using a tiny clip, I'm gonna clip it. And that, my friends, is the hairstyle we're going for today. What do you think? Isn't this beautiful? I love it. It's that easy. It's a brilliant product if you guys are looking for a rotating curler or just a curler which is a lot better than a regular curler because it has this self-rotating. You don't need to hold it like this, literally like you would do with your Dyson. It's that easy. It's a brilliant product. I highly recommend it. I'm going to leave the price details in the video itself so you guys can check it out. Let me know if you have any questions or queries. I would be happy to respond to you. I've been using this product since the past month or so and have been loving it so far. It's really good, and it works everywhere. Like, I'm in London right now and you just plug it into the socket and you're done. It's that easy. Great product, comes with 2 years of warranty, which is lovely. Highly recommend that you guys also give it a shot. If you don't have a curling iron or a curler, or if you don't have a Dyson, also it gives you Dyson like curls, but at least it makes it hold. It lasts. And that's the beauty of it, and that's why I love it so much. It makes your curls last, and that makes all the difference. Okay ladies, I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, keep it stylish and always look and feel like $1,000,000.